So I'm on my flight from Seoul to LAX, and I figured I'd start this video off here just to show what you can expect with flying across the Pacific right now. As you can see, there's about 4 empty rows to every person, so not bad. First class, there's probably maybe 4 people up there. I don't know why anybody would pay money to go to first class right now when you can just, you know, stretch out across all these. Pretty plain and simple. There's been some people wearing full face masks. Everybody's required to wear a face mask unless you're eating or drinking. But anyway, the ambient noise right now, I'm gonna pick this back up when I'm in, probably in LA, or maybe I'll pick it back up and I'll talk about it when I'm in Seattle. So yeah, this is the flight on Korean Air. Kind of a ghost plane. Down in LA, when I was looking at the back of the plane, I noticed there was only about 5 people back there, so you pretty much have 2 rows to yourself. If you went to the back, you could have like a whole quarter of the plane. Alright, so just cleared customs. There was basically nobody in line. I took another really silly customs pick. I think it sums up how I feel about being back in America pretty well right now. I ended up getting a full customs inspection, so that's always great when they unpack your very stuffed bag and then you have to pack it back up and hope you can make it fit again. So that was great, but the customs guys are pretty nice. Anyway, back in America. Now to buy a separate ticket to get to Seattle. One thing I forgot about America is just walking around how much you can smell marijuana, even here at LAX, surprisingly. I haven't smelled weed for 4.5 months since Jamaica. Also, one of the things I've noticed, still a lot of people not wearing masks when they're around people like this guy up here. I also saw a guy wearing a mask inappropriately, look down like this, blow his nose. I don't know, whatever. If I get coronavirus, I'm gonna be pissed though. That's enough. Well, not too sure how much of that I caught, but there was 2 people fighting there. I don't know if you saw that, but it's cool because I've been back in America for 4.5 hours and I've already had that happen, and I had to break that up. And the chick also threw a sock full of rocks at the guy as she was getting off the train, which missed and hit another woman on the train, so that's great. And so yeah, 4.5 hours in America and I'm already dealing with this when I spent 4.5 months in Taiwan when I had nothing remotely compared to how sketchy that was happening. God bless the USA. So the link rail on Seattle has a whole bunch of big stickers to block people from sitting places and keeping social distancing standards enforced. But of course that one's just broken because somebody didn't want to sit right in front of that wall. So, classic. Okay everybody, so I'm actually back in western Montana at my parents' house, and I'm just wandering aimlessly through our backyard while I grill steaks for dinner. But anyway, now it's September. Here I am. I'm back. I thought I had more footage than I did, especially of the fight. I thought I had like 2 or 3 good clips of that on the link rail, but I don't have those. So now I'm just gonna fill up some time. I'm gonna talk about a little bit on my experiences flying from Taiwan to America. So I guess to start with, I didn't really think I was gonna film a video about it just because I didn't want to walk around airports filming, so I didn't have much footage. But one of the things that I noticed when I was going to the airport, I got off of the train at Taiwan, and the doors opened, and it smelled like a Russian grandfather's breath. Like it just reeked of cleaning alcohol. So really don't worry so much about the airports or the flying, but when you do arrive back in America, like I said, you know, there was a lot of people in LAX who weren't masked up or masked up improperly. Seattle was a lot more strict about what was happening there. Just walking around, even hiking in Seattle, when I would go on hikes, people passing each other on trails would mask up. All the stores were very strict about it. Here in Montana, things kind of hit or miss. There's a lot of people who just disobey the governor's mask mandate indoors. So anybody's game, really. But yeah, it's an interesting time to travel across oceans and on planes. If you're still in Taiwan, like a lot of my viewers are, yeah, just try and stay there. It's a lot nicer. Every single second I've been back, I have regretted being here. Sure wish I was still there, but I did have to come back for work. As for the future of my channel, I've kind of got a few ideas of filming here in Montana, and then maybe I'm going to switch focus and it'll be more ranty, more sort of advice videos, as I have no immediate plans to travel again overseas. So hopefully that changes. Hopefully I can go somewhere soon, but right now, not the best time to travel. So maybe I'll do a little bit of working on myself. But yeah, I hope you stick with it. Hope you watch some of the future videos. If you are leaving Taiwan, don't really stress about it. The flights are awesome, as you saw. It's great having only, I don't know, 35 people on a full-size jumbo jet. No waits for the bathroom. Could stretch out anywhere if you really want to. You could even build a blanket fort. So keep that in mind if you are flying overseas. Peace out. See you later. Keep the PMA.